housing, connect everybody around me. I'm a catalyst passing the energy. I just wanna see everybody have a good time. The weekend's here, trust me, it's time for you to rewind. It's the weekend, it's the weekend, baby, it's the weekend.
All of us are blessed with greatness, and that greatness most times comes to us by way of vision. Things that we see ourselves doing that may seem a little far-fetched and outlandish to others. And when we get those visions, the mistake we most often make is we go to someone else and tell them what that vision is. And based off of their response to that vision, that's how serious we'll take it. And that's how much of our passion and effort we'll put into making that vision a reality.
We know, like, in life, typically what happens is you get that amazing idea, you have that dream of doing something special, and people try to talk you out of your talents or your dreams, and they make you think like your ideas are too big.
Most of the time because of what they could not accomplish or what they can't see themselves doing, because they don't think as much of their capabilities as you may think of yours. You know, they try to impose their self-imposed limitations on you.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jay Sin, coming back with another one, man. Y'all already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to know that y'all are winning. If your eyes open, your feet touch that flow, listen, bro, you got another opportunity to be great, so make sure you seize that moment, seize this day. You know what I mean? Hold on, geese, come on, man. You know, got geese just in the road. Geese be some gangsters, man. They don't give a fuck. They gonna be like, y'all gonna stop while we cross this bitch. And I be okay with that too. I be okay, man. I like animals. I like nature and shit. So, man, if you gotta stop, if something crossing the road, let the motherfuckers cross the road, man. You know what I mean? They just living like us. But for real, man, I wanted y'all to see that clip from T.I., bro, because listen, you gonna get a lot of that these days. More than usual. You know, I know we've discussed, you know, this point, you know what I mean? We've discussed this topic, you know what I'm saying? But man, these days you are going to get a lot of that. So it's best that you keep what you have going under wraps. You know what I mean? Anything that you working on big, you know, anything that that you just been, you know, that you've been putting all your time and energy into, bro, you know, all of that shit, bro. Like, listen, if it means dear to you, bro, like, protect that shit. Protect that shit, because you're gonna have a lot of people, bro, that's not, you know, that's not up to what you up to. You know what I mean? They just not on that same plane that you on. You know, they not thinking like you. They not excited about you. You know what I mean? They don't see life how you see life now. You know what I mean? Which just make you just excited all together. And you know what's coming, bro. You see the vision already. You know what I mean? Because listen, bro, you had to come out of that darkness that you was in. So now you seeing things a lot more clear, and it just makes you so excited for what's to come. You know, and oftentimes, bro, we get so excited, you know, we want to tell people, we want to tell the closest people, you know, we want to go to the ones that we love, and you know, we want to shout this shit. You know, we want to shout that we in the best shape of our life. We want to shout that, you know, our health is on point. We want to shout that, listen, dog, we on our purpose, man. We working on something big. I'm trying this new out. I'm trying that new out. I'm trying out all types of new shit. You know what I mean? And I got all of these opportunities now. I got all these ideas now. Bro, listen, you want to yell that shit. You know, you want to tell motherfuckers, bro. But listen, dog, not everybody on that same plane like that. Not everybody life going in that route, in that direction. You know, so it's best that you keep it under wraps, bro, and just continue to elevate in your life, man. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that, listen, like if we tell people whatever they say is gonna sway us, but you never know. You know what I mean? Because you going to people that you love, you going to people whose opinions you value. You know what I mean? You could be going to your parents, you could be going to your brother, you could be going to your cousin, you could be going to some of your day ones, your best friends, and you know what I mean, some of your coworkers and all of that shit, bro. But listen, dog, listen, they not gonna understand. You know what I mean? Like you do. They don't see that vision that you have. So when you talking all of this shit, when you expressing, you know, how you feel, your new ideology, your new ideas and all of that shit, bro. You know, they you know, most of them just gonna shoot it down. They gonna look at you crazy. You know, they gonna act like they listening, but they ain't. Some people probably ignore you. You know, whatever the case may be, because you know you telling them because you value their thoughts and opinion, and you want to know what they think, and you want them to be excited for you too. You know, you want them to be just as excited. You know, but man, don't, you know, oftentimes we do that shit. I've done that shit, and then all I did was get my feelings hurt. I'm just being honest with you. You know what I mean? You want to tell your girl certain things, but listen, dog, you know, you find out a lot once you start to elevate. You know, once you start to change your life. Once you start to view things different, bro. Once you open your eyes, once the Most High start blessing you, bro. Listen, dog, you be exposed to a lot. You start to see things in people, you know, that's gonna make you upset. You know, it's gonna make you feel some type of way, but you can't let that take you off your square, bro. You know what I mean? You can't let that get you all in your feelings to where you don't want to work no more. You not as excited, bro, because this is something big for you, bro. But understand, like how I said, it's something big for you. It's not for them. So stop going around telling everybody what you got going, bro. You know what I mean? Because they gonna do just like T.I. said. They gonna push their fears off on you. You know, what you telling them might be so big that, listen, bro, they don't see it happening, and they gonna tell you that, like, hey, man, that might be a little bit too much. Like, man, I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh, man, you know, somebody else tried that I know, and that shit didn't work out. I heard this, I heard that. You know, there's always somebody that say, man, I heard this and I heard that. You know, but never tried anything for themselves, but they talked to such and such and such and such, and they heard that this and that ain't gonna work, and, you know, it's too hard, it's extremely difficult and all of that shit, bro. But listen, this is what I want y'all to understand. Now that I'm parked and we can really talk about this, listen, if you have these visions, right, you have this energy inside of you that's pushing you towards something. Your heart is telling you to go towards something, bro. That means that you can do that shit. You know what I'm saying? That means you got all of the green lights that you need to go ahead with your plan, to go ahead after that vision. You know what I mean? To follow your heart, because you feel something good inside, bro. You feel something good inside, and you actually have the energy to do it. Okay? That's not a coincidence, bro. You know, I hate to burst your bubble, but that's not a coincidence why you feel so good about these dreams that you want to chase, about these things that you want to accomplish, about this business that you want to start, about being rich, that you see yourself with abundance, all types of money, you know what I mean? All types of success, all types of, you know what I mean? Everything that you want, everything that you desire, bro. For some reason, this keep playing in your head like a rerun. You know, and then you think about everything that you're doing now. You may be on semen retention. Your ass may stay in the gym. You might, you might have women that's after you and all of that shit. That see your potential and all of that shit. You might, be experiencing all types of people just trying to be around you, bro. All of these things that you going through right now is prepping you for that vision. So don't go telling other motherfuckers about this shit, and then they tell you something that you don't want to hear, and then all of a sudden you get discouraged. If you foresee that happening, then don't tell them. Just keep it to yourself and keep elevating, bro. Because I know how it is too. Sometimes you're gonna have some people that's around that's watching you grow. They watching you change. They watching this shit in real time. And they gonna want to start asking questions. You know what I'm saying? They gonna want to know, like, yo, what's going on with this guy? What's happening right now? Because this motherfucker is transforming before my very eyes. And I don't know what he doing. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But all I know is that this energy that he has, whatever direction that he's going, is way bigger than than what we seeing right now. Wherever he's heading somewhere in some direction to some destination, and it's going to be huge. You know what I'm saying? You will have motherfuckers that know this shit, and because they know it, because they seeing it in real time, when they holler at you and then you tell them, then guess what? They gonna try to shoot that shit down, and they not gonna be trying to hear what you had to say. You know what I'm saying? So they really trying to stop you. They really trying to stop you because you gonna be dealing with people that don't want to see you get to that destination. Not everybody, but a lot of people it's gonna be more people than that's gonna be negative about it than positive about it. You might have a good one, maybe two people that be like, man, that's what's up, bro. You know what I mean? I always seen something in you, bro. Keep going, bro. Listen, that's so rare. You might get one. Your mama won't even tell you that shit. Your mama your mama, sometimes your parents just be stuck in their ways. They be like, listen, just go to work. Just go to work. Earn a decent living. You know what I mean? Go get you a nice girl, a house, some kids. They don't see that. You can't get mad at your parents. They just don't see that. They stuck in their ways. So don't even go to them talking all of that, bro. You just got to do it. You know how many big people that's up there. You know how many parents out there that didn't see their sons or their daughters getting to the point to where they at? You think Jay-Z's mom thought that he would get to this level? Seeing him just on the streets doing what he doing? You think Nicki Minaj's and Cardi B's and, some of these motherfuckers that's just excelling in sports and entertainment and acting and all this shit, you think they parents saw them going where they at now? No, because they old school. They come from an era where they not used to seeing this type of shit. So understand, like, bro, you can't even be getting mad for how motherfuckers think. I'm just telling you, don't be setting yourself up and expecting people to just be like on board with what you got going, thinking that they just gonna be riding and they just gonna be like, yeah, that's what's up, bruh. Nope. You might get a good one, maybe two people that's like, yo, that's what's up, bro. You know what I mean? That's what's up. Let alone the motherfucker that's gonna even be trying to help you out with the shit or giving you ideas and shit, bro. All of that shit gonna come from people that you least expect. You know what I'm saying? All of those things are going to come from people that you at least expect to get it from, that you barely even know, that's gonna be wanting to give you a hand, that's gonna be tossing you gems, that's gonna be pushing you to go to that next level so you can get, because they want to see it. A lot of the times, these people that want to see you excel, bro, they comfortable in their own skin. You know what I mean? They good emotionally. They have no hate in them. You know what I mean? They solid on their end. They good in their life whether you come up or not. So they just want to see the next person come up. You got people that's good with themselves. It's the insecure motherfuckers that want to push their fears off on you. It's the ones that never had the balls, never had the energy, never had the mindset to go further in life that's going to try to hinder you. You know what I'm saying? It's the ones that wasn't willing to go to lengths that you've gone, wasn't willing to put in the type of work that you putting in that's going to try to hinder you. You know what I'm saying? Those going to be the ones that's trying to hold you back. The ones that's not going to be excited for you. The ones that's not gonna clap for you. So you can't listen to that shit, bro. You just gotta keep going, bro. Watch who you telling your shit to. You know what I mean? This is just a friendly reminder, because I don't want y'all just being so excited out here and, you get to talking and all that other shit and telling motherfucking shit, and then you let they thoughts just sway you. You know what I mean? You know how many people that then shot down this whole journey? That said it's fake, that said it's this, said it's that. But one thing they can't, listen, bro, the one thing that they don't know, like, they don't know what it's doing for you. They could say whatever they want, but the proof is in the pudding, bro. I'm that pudding. I know what the damn journey doing for me. That's all that matters. If you know what the journey is doing for you, that's all that matters. If you having these visions and you got the energy and something telling you in your heart that you need to go for this, the Most High is putting these clues in your face, bro, you need to go for that because that's all that matters. Not what they think, not what they saying, bro. So understand that, bro, moving forward, bro. It's just like how T.I. said, man. You know what I mean? People gonna push they shit on you, but that's because they ain't supposed to see the vision. They ain't supposed to know the vision. That shit is for you. You know what I mean? That is for you. That's in your mind. That's replaying in your head. So it's up to you to do what it takes to get there. And you can. You know why? Because your heart, everything is pointing in that direction. It's like a bunch of things just pointing that way. Go that way. All right? And that's my word, man. My name Jay Sinn, and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
First I'ma get on my grind, then second stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get